Hi guys, it's Highlights with Simone. I've missed my YouTube channel so much. I've just been overthinking everything. Should I post this? Should I not post this? Should I be open with this? Should I steer away from this? I just feel like today's video is raw once again. Back to the reality, back to who cares if you make a mistake while you record? Who cares if there's noise in the background? Just This video is just solely for me. I know you guys probably thinking, why does she have on shades? Today's episode might be a little emotional for me because I am updating my YouTube channel to confirm my post from last night on Instagram and go into detail of why I'm starting this journey and what caused this journey to begin. So last night, I shared on my social media platform, Instagram, that I was starting a new journey, a solo journey of giving up partying, giving up drinking, and just all unhealthy habits when it comes to socializing and hanging out with different crowds, whether it's friends, family, associates, all the above. I've had nothing but time to think and reflect on my actions in my early 20s to now my mid 20s. I turned 26 August 20th this year, and it literally hit the ground running. So many good things have happened, and there's been a few bumps in the road, of course, just like a roller coaster. It's really, really fun until it could get really, really scary. And so I think right now I'm just in a phase where I might be a little afraid of the future, but I know with discipline and consistency, nothing is unattainable for me. I do just want to share that I have so many supporters in my corner when it comes to stopping the alcohol, when it comes to slowing down on the partying. It's nothing wrong with partying. You can party just safely, but these past few months, I've really, really seen lives altered just due to drinking and due to rumors and due to things that come from drinking. My last video was kind of based on, the drinking and driving results, but this time is just as a whole. There's so many things and so many situations that could have been avoided for me and my friends and family. And I know alcohol played a huge part in that. And so for me, right now, I'm taking the journey to do a 100-day sober kind of milestone goal reach. I don't know if I worded that right now. I'm just going all based off raw feelings, raw thoughts. I want to go more into detail, but right now I'll just say I shared on my Instagram post last night how I've had different situations and experiences, and the one that really touched me the most was, and don't think because I'm talking about a celebrity date that's why I have on these glasses. Actually, let me take them off. Boom, here we are. Hi. um, I want you guys to know that I did have the chance to hang out with my favorite celebrity, and in the midst of us hanging out, I was under the influence. I showed up intoxicated. It being my birthday was no excuse. Your business card is literally your appearance. And the moment I arrived to him under the influence, I lost my chance to really get to date and know this person. Don't get me wrong, we enjoyed the date. He took me out, he fed me, made sure I got to him safely, made sure I left him safely. And don't get me wrong, he called me back, a few months later or weeks later. We talked, we stayed in contact. But I think it was quite evident that I was under the influence almost every time we talked. Every Friday, every Saturday, nothing changed. And in the midst of me reaching out to him and talking to him, like I said, under the influence, I'm pretty sure it became a super huge turnoff. But to me, I never seen it like that. I just seen it like, what can I do to stand out? What can I do to make him remember me? And me trying to be remembered turned into total disrespect. It led to me embarrassing myself as far as not showing up as a lady and the educated woman that I am. Um, he told me on the date, I don't drink, I don't party, I don't smoke. And, I kind of looked at him like, what? Like, how are you not, doing these things and you're this person and, you're so famous, you have all of this stuff going. And he told me, I read, I write, I color. And these are all the same things that I used to do. And don't get me wrong, we were definitely having intimate conversations just about why things are going the way they are and why react and why not. But long story short, when he told me that, it did not click to me that I needed to be just like this in order to get this house that he has, these cars that he owns. It didn't click to me that discipline is what got him here. Letting go of those toxic habits is what got him here. I've had issues with family. People will, I would say, encourage you to do the wrong things just to turn around and bash you and say, oh, this is the real her, or this is how she really acts. And sometimes, things do happen under the influence, and it is hard to defend yourself and say, I didn't say that, or that's not what happened. If, you were intoxicated along as, I mean, as well as everyone else being intoxicated. So, yeah, even right now, you guys see I'm getting a little nervous just talking about it because I do get embarrassed, about certain things that happen with certain friends and family and seeing how my parents feel about me and how, they might be disappointed in the partying and the drinking. And the past 5 years, I've been back in LA, um, and it has been pretty stagnant for me. I should be on a whole different level right now when it comes to my career, my fitness. And that's another reason why I really haven't been posting on my YouTube because I was just so insecure about how I was looking. So there's nothing wrong. I can see, I can hear, I can smell, I can taste. I just have to get out of my head and out of my comfort zone. But this video was, just to say, I'm ready to make my friends proud again. I'm ready to make my family proud again. And although me and my, um, celebrity crush aren't a couple, or I don't plan on proceeding that romantic relationship again, I also want to make him proud and let him see I took what you said seriously. And this is why I am now here at the top with you as well. Setting a good example, leading good, being good, feeling good. I want to be healthy. I want to be wiser. And all of that comes with getting rid of the toxins. You have to cut out toxic things at some point in your life in order to be the person you want to be in life. And my post last night on Instagram was just to reflect that. I was really, really open. I got tremendous amount of support in my DMs, on the comments. And that's all that I really need at this point. I'm with any of my friends. I have two friends on this 100-day journey with me, and we're going to do it together. We're going to uplift each other. We're going to hug each other. We are going to mocktail, make drinks with each other if we have to, and just continue to be great. This video is going to be like just a quick rundown of everything, but I do plan on going into super, super detail maybe the next video. I don't know what my next video will be yet, but I know today this video was just to say, if you're giving up any kind of bad habit, or if you have any kind of goal for yourself, do it. The time is going to pass anyway. Before you know it, it will be December 20th. It will be November 30th. Don't be afraid to change. The only thing constant is change. Don't forget that. Make your dash legendary. Step outside of the box. It's so normal to post alcohol and post vapes and post edibles and all those things, but how real is it to post save yourself, save other people's lives? How real is it to advocate for something bigger than yourself, something that's so normal in society? How much pride and how brave are you to be one of the people to say enough is enough? And I'm not saying I'll never have a drink again. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is right now is the time to really focus and lock in.